Today we are going to be debuting this 94 overall Jackie Robinson cards. We're going for 594 and more likes in the video. Subscribe if y'all are new, on the road to 60,000 subscribers. If we get that before June 1st, we're giving away $100. Feel free to follow on any of those social medias if you guys want to. Use code TWIN on controlfreak.com. Comment anything down below. Maybe your thoughts on this Jackie Robinson card. Used him, faced him. What about the grind? Let me know in the comment section. It was definitely weird having to play a lot of Conquest games, at least for the second stage of the program. I'll just show you guys the program in case you haven't seen it in just a second after we look at his attributes. I will say, I had a few people say that they were going to stop watching the videos if I didn't make my Derek Jeter creative player a right-handed hitter. So now we have Derek Jeter's twin brother, David Jeter, on the team, who's actually a switch hitter. So I don't have Derek Jeter on the team anymore. We have his brother, his twin brother actually, who's a switch hitter. It's David Jeter on the team. Here's a look at Jackie Robinson's attributes. 110 and 98 for the contact, 52 and 45 for the power, 121 vision, along with 91 speed. Now, to get this Jackie Robinson card, you need to complete the player program for Jackie. There's 3 different stages: 35 points in stage 1, 75 in stage 2, and then 40 in stage 3. It's comprised of missions that you can do as well as moments that you can do for each stage. Now, the moments in stage 3, you actually unlock vouchers, so it's pretty much 3 points per moment. We are playing the Twitch.tv, the Dude Hop. Our opponent has Gavin Lux, Mookie Betts, Cody Bellinger, Reggie Jackson, Gary Sheffield, Buster Posey, Ronald Acuna Jr., Nolan Arenado, 93 Bruzdar on the mound. Had trouble facing this card the last time we did. We got Oswalt on the mound. I struggled with him last time we had him on the mound, so hopefully we can win. And 1-2-3 inning for Roy Oswalt, but more excitingly, okay, Jackie Robinson just fielded a ball, stepped on first, man. Gold glove defense over there at, do I have him at first base? I guess maybe I do. And striking out Jackie Robinson. I will say I tried to check my swing. It was just one of those times where I think I maybe pressed down a little bit too hard. We're striking out for round number 1. Kind of sad, but it is what it is. He's 0 for 1 in his debut. We'll try to bounce back in his next at-bat. And that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning for me. After 1 is 0-0. Both teams still looking for that first base runner of the game. There we go. Another 1-2-3 for Roy Oswalt. Not striking guys out, though, man. If I want to get the prestige version of him, I got to be striking guys out. We got Gary Sheffield, Reggie Jackson, and Craig Biggio. Hoping for our first base runner. Hoping for the first base runner of the game here. Bottom of the second. And Gary Sheffield hits it well. Just straight to that right fielder, though, for out number 1 here in bottom of the second. Reggie crushes. Oh, nope, never mind. Man, I really thought that was one of those that we were going to just send the other way for a home run. A little bit under that changeup, though, for round number 2. I feel like my PCI placement, my timing is getting a little bit better than the first inning, though. Craig Biggio, that one's not going to stay in the ballpark, baby. No doubt. Homer, hanging curve, 1-0. Bottom of the second. I'm loving this card, man. He's just destroying home runs. Nolan Gorman makes a back-to-back on back-to-back pitches. There we go, baby. 2 no-doubters in a row. It's 2-0 with 2 down in the bottom of inning number 2. I love his swing as well. I love that card. And then Buster Posey, go and do that. Posey to Posey. After 2, it's 2-0. I'm hoping I can continue to have scoreless innings on the mound. There we go. Yeah. Bruzdar Gratero grounding out. 1-2-3 for Roy Oswalt. 3 1-2-3 innings in a row. 3 shutout innings, 1/3 of the way from a complete game shutout. Obviously, though, got a lot of time, a lot of game left here, especially in Shippett Stadium, especially on Hall of Fame difficulty. So we'll see what we can do. Top of my lineup coming up again. I think Jackie Robinson's my leadoff hitter, so you guys will at least see his at-bat in this inning, or at least his results. Roy Oswalt with a base hit. There we go. I was looking down the middle. We got it down the middle, and it's going to be a leadoff single for Roy. Jackie, no double play, and it's getting through for a base hit. He's 1 for 2 in his debut. That makes me happy. We got a hit. Awesome. I'll take it for sure. David Jeter crushes it, but probably not enough on it if I had to guess. It's dead center field, deepest part of the ballpark. Yeah. Hanging up a little bit too long, and it's out number 1. Just missing that one. Oh, we struck out. I tried to check my swing because I thought it was going to be a ball. That was weird. It looked like we were about to check our swing, and then it looked like, I don't know. Like, that was just strange. We struck out. I think it would have been a strike anyways, though, on that corner. 2 down, 2 on for Gary Sheffield. Gary Sheffield, 3-run bomb. No doubter. Let's go, baby. 5-0 here in the bottom of the 3rd. Absolutely destroyed by Gary Sheffield. 2-out home run coming through in the clutch, man. That makes me happy. Reggie Jackson lining out to shortstop to the end of the inning. Why can't I talk sometimes, man? Lining out to end the inning. We're seeing the ball pretty well, man. I'm happy with how the game's going, I will say. And Cody Bellinger to Jackie. Come on, Jackie, make the play. Let's go, Jackie. Gold glove defense. At first base, 4 shutout innings for Roy Oswalt, Craig Biggio, Nolan Gorman, Buster Posey trying to come through. I think Biggio and Gorman went back-to-back in their last at-bats. Craig Biggio with the base hit, not a home run. This Brewstar card is nasty. I will say, the only main complaint I've heard about him is he's hard to control. I'm getting into good counts, and I think it's in my favor. But, like, the 101 sinker and fastball, like the over 100 miles an hour, those are so disgusting for me. Even on Hall of Fame, I have a hard time catching up to him. Forrest Whitley coming in, sinker, change, slider, 12-6 cutter, 99 velo for him. Sinker 95, cutter 93. No outlier. I don't know if any prospects have an outlier. Maybe Michael Kopech, though. I don't know. Either way, Forrest Whitley coming in. We'll see if we can hit against him. 3-2, stealing. It's going to be out number 1. Strikeout. I got to see where that pitch was, man. That looked like it was going to be inside. Yeah, right on that inside corner. Actually, I don't know. Less inside than I thought it was. Buster Posey waiting back on the hanging breaking ball, man. We're pretty much right down the middle, but flying out. Oh, we just missed that one. I saw that coming in. I timed it up, but didn't get the PCI enough on it. Roy Oswald's trying to be 2 for 2, maybe driving a run if he could. And he does not. 10 speed, way too slow. And another 1-2-3. Barely, but another 1-2-3 for Roy Oswalt. Warning track flying out by Buster Posey. On our way to the bottom of the 5th inning, we have Jackie Robinson trying to get a second hit. Derek Jeter. David, sorry. I forgot it's his twin. David Jeter. And then Mickey Mantle. And ball for to Jackie Robinson. Leadoff walk here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Has a lot of speed on first base. 91. Steal threat. But if we get something into the gap, we could drive him in. David Jeter. Come on, baby. Get down, please. Let's go. David Jeter coming through with the base hit. Do I send Jackie home on Reggie? Nah, man. Like, I think I would have been safe. I want to acknowledge, I feel like I probably would have been safe, but with Mickey Mantle coming up, nobody down, I didn't really feel like risking it because I think we could hopefully get a deep fly ball. And ball 4 to Mantle, right? Yeah, ball 4, baby. Let's go. Ball 4. Bases loaded. Nobody down. Gary Sheffield looking for a second homer of the game. A grand slam. A papa slam would be so huge right now. No, wait. It's down the line. Let's go. I'm sending Mantle to third. Runners on the corners, please. Let's go. Runners on the corners. Nobody down. Gary Sheffield coming through in the clutch, baby. Reggie Jackson 0 for 2. Due for a base hit. And our opponent has quit. Man, like, obviously I love a win, right? You guys know I love a win. Like, I will definitely take that. I'm undefeated still on this season and everything. But it's tough because I don't have time. Like, because I'm doing 3 videos a day. And I know you guys say, like, hey, you don't need to do 3 videos. Like, we're just happy even with 1. We just appreciate, like, you guys are super supportive and appreciative no matter what I do, right? And I appreciate that. But, like, I'm on a streak. I don't know how many days in a row. But I'm on, like, a streak of doing 3 videos per day. I feel like I'm not being as productive I should. Even doing 3 videos a day, I will say I'm feeling like I'm not being as productive as I should be. But today is the day that I mow the lawns of the week. Saturdays are when I mow lawns, and I record my videos a day ahead, so it's Sunday the day that you guys are seeing this, and it's Saturday that I'm recording this. So I already got started probably like 3 or 4 hours later than I was hoping to because I had to mow some lawns. And because of that, and I want to get 2 other videos, like, I don't know if this is going to be the first video of the day, probably not. But because I want to get 2 other videos done, I don't have time to go into another ranked seasons game and, like, make sure that I have enough time for the other videos, editing them as well. So I'm always at a dilemma when someone quits midway through the game because I don't know if there is enough gameplay or not for me to be happy with Jackie Robinson's debut, for me to be happy with that ranked seasons gameplay. So it's always a little bit of a dilemma. Plus, then I can't get like a picture for the thumbnail. It's not as difficult as last year, especially like with pictures, because I can choose my picture. But it's always not like, I don't know how to explain it. I always prefer to get my picture for the thumbnail from the actual game itself, if that makes sense. But Jackie Robinson's debut, he had a base hit. He had a walk. He got on base twice, 1 for 2 in 3 plate appearances. That's going to be, what, a 667 OBP. I will definitely take that. I don't know if I'm going to really use him a whole lot. We have him on the team for events in the future, or if we want to do some team builds, maybe 90 plus speed, stuff like that. We have him on the team, and I think he'll come in handy for team builds, for stuff like that, but I'm just not sure if he's who I want starting for me right now. You know, I like having Nolan Gorman at first, maybe Nolan Jones at third, or like Craig Biggio, Posey, Gary Sheffield, Reggie Jackson, Mike Trout. Like, I have a team in mind and everything, and I don't know if Jackie Robinson fits into the starting lineup for that team. But plus 31 up to 790 on the season. I think I'm now 3-0, maybe 4-0 to start the season. I'm not 100% sure, but we're either 3 or 4-0 to start the season, and I'm definitely happy with Jackie Robinson's debut. He got a hit, he got on base, and that makes me happy with it for sure. I'm debating whether or not I want to spend my stubs right now on prospect cards. I'm curious to see if you guys think I should do that and just get it out of the way, because those are less stubs that I will ever have to spend. Like, I will never have to buy those prospect cards again since I have that collection done, so that just might be something to think about. And then in terms of the team affinities, man, like, I think it might be a lot of time to put in that many buy orders, because I'm gonna be getting undercut, overcut, whatever you want to say, for the buy orders, and I'm gonna have to be canceling orders, putting in new orders, wait for them to go through, and it's really gonna take some time. And like, that time definitely adds up, and I don't want to just sit there and buy now because I'm wasting stubs, right? Like, I'm gonna have to get, if I were doing team affinities on exchanges, I would have to buy a lot of cards, and I'm wasting stubs if I'm just doing buy now with how many team affinities I have left. So I'm really not sure. I would love some feedback from you guys in the comment section. I'm sorry if there wasn't a whole lot of gameplay in this video. I tried to, you know, get as much as I could in Jackie Robinson's debut, but we can never account for a rage quit, stuff like that. So I'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, social medias. I will see you next time. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.